Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Granada. Where we last left our nation, we've been invaded by Castile, it was backed up by England and Portugal. They did just crack the walls on our capital, and that's pretty scary. Let's try getting some of these guys back home. Move up to here, see if we can get fleet basing rights. This can be hard for us to get troop access. Okay, well, now Tunis is hostile for a moment, and the Ottomans now are freed up to throw some troops this way. Where are you going? Hopefully we can get past them. No. Hopefully we can get out of there. Tells us there's going to be combat, but it's unreliable. Damn it. Okay, well, at least we didn't lose any of our transports. Okay, if we could get them to move off of that fort temporarily, by any means, then that will buy us potentially years. Really like to do that. Let's get these guys all up here into one group. Check everyone's enthusiasm. Ottomans are down to medium. Get these guys over here? Let's try. Maybe. Probably not going to. Okay, I made it. Okay, so now we do have a few troops here, but not enough to where we could counterattack yet. But if we can get the Ottomans to attach to us... And Zob. Try marking up a little bit. And Ottomans are preoccupied over here. Yeah, if we can get them off of this fort. Damn it. Plus 28%. Scary. Yeah, my worry is that with all these Castilians right there, they would be able to defeat us unless we got help from Ottomans or something in the fight. Yeah, that's probably gonna fall. Like in the next couple months, sort of thing. Okay, England. Across here, now we don't control both sides, and they have a blockade. Try to scare them off. This is pretty desperate. I could try moving these ships out, but it wouldn't stop them for long. They would just kill them. Oh, damn it. Well, at least they blocked it. We would have attacked into mountains that the enemy controlled. So they are about to get to Wargle. Unless Aragon leaves. Be great if they did. And get you out. No, still minus 19. And once they capture the Wargle, I mean, just hoping that there's like an uprising or something that happens that forces them pull off, and then that fort could potentially hold out for years more. I mean, we need support from the Ottomans, but they're just hanging out over here now. Push up our fleet a little bit. Okay, Ottoman enthusiasm went back up, that's good. Need some Ottoman fleet support. Need them to bring troops over. Yeah, I don't see anything that we could do right now. Losing money. About to capture our capital. And we can't. Well, at least that fort is holding out for a long time. But once they capture that, that's our only fort. And maybe we should pull our troops back and cancel our military access over here. Okay, Mali's knocked out. Go ahead and cancel military access. The Portuguese are coming in here. Okay, this guy is no longer worth his cost, so we'll get morale of armies. And Bahia down here is now coastal center of trade. Why do you have military access to Ottomans? Ottomans have military access to them. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Sit on these highlands, but I think, yeah, they're gonna bring in enough troops to wreck us. Retreat down here. Damn you Ottomans, why'd you get military access through them? You don't even have troops over here to use it. Enthusiasm is still at 18. Well, we don't have enough manpower for all of these guys anyway. So we need to consolidate them down and try marking up if we're going to stand any chance of survival. Did kill that guy. We'll just build him up here. And our troops are good compared to theirs. But we just don't have enough of them. I guess one thing that we could do is leave here and try to move on to mountains, like Fez right there. But we can't build up any troops over there. And they just destroyed almost our entire navy. Hey, Mutinous, this was all your fault. All of this is your fault. Ottomans are just like brain dead over there. Oh yeah, those troops in Caucasus. Gonna help, definitely. Come on. Come on, Ottomans. And potential bankruptcy. Because we're losing... Wow. Army is expensive for us. So we gotta get rid of that guy and this guy. We can't afford him. We've got 3 colonies running, so that's painful until they're complete. And I think this run is officially doomed. Let them get logged into movement. Okay, their enthusiasm is dropping, so maybe we could... Castile. What do you want, Castile? They want Almeria, Gibraltar. Cape Verde to Portugal. See if we can get England out. I mean, we're gonna lose if the Ottomans don't help. That might be the best offer that we're ever gonna get from them. So we can kill these guys before Castile can get down here. Okay, now their enthusiasm is high. Man. Is that because of an ongoing battle or something? Just bankruptcy. Bad base again. I mean, every month we're losing so much that's going to be harder to get out of this. Yeah, their enthusiasm just went up a bunch. So we should have accepted that offer. Okay, it's because they destroyed our navy completely. And they won all that. No, that's game over. Levels of stuff. Let's move on to the mountains. Actually, let's go for Gibraltar. Oh, we're about to go bankrupt. Okay. Could we... Peace there. 5. Is it ever going to get any better than this? No, that's the best deal we're ever going to get. If we wait any longer, we're just going to have to debase currency. See about just tossing him all the money we have. No. Yeah, so that sucked. Thank you, Tunis. That was really cool of you. I think, yeah, they made us in all those. Damn you. Well, we picked up a couple of colonies there. Lost our entire navy. We had to debase our currency like crazy. We're still just hemorrhaging money until we get these colonies completed. But Bahi is about to be done. Lost our alliance with France. One might require a restart. Probably will require a restart. Well, once we get some of these colonies done, then we could stop paying our troops. Why don't we do that? And get some cash back. And I'll buy us a little bit more time. Stop paying this fort. Hoping that rebels return some stuff to us, like Cape Verde. Why, friends? Why? Get military access to them again. Okay, so that's one colony down. Let's try to convert it. We'll just increase the autonomy because we can't deal with any rebellions there. Some 100 points. Making our army cheaper. Let's go ahead and do that. Gets us closer to a beacon of learning for institution spread anyway. And they got 11 unrests there. And let's keep an eye on our time. 20 minutes, okay. Yeah, that's definitely discouraging. That's a setback. I mean, it took a certain sequence of things, France getting beaten up and unwilling to honor it, Tunis provoking that war. But Morocco's no longer allied the Mamluks, so we shouldn't see that happen again. Granada and El Jadida. Well, that's not naming it after one of our subscribers, so let's change this up. Let's see if we can find the name of one of our subscribers. That sounds good. Looking for somebody that we haven't named something. Actually, let's encourage people that I know are actually watching the videos. Somebody called Aw Shucks. So this is gonna be Granada. Oh, Granada all. Shucks. Yeah, that'll work. All shucks. Okay, we're still losing a little bit of money, but nothing like we used to be. Let's go ahead and send this colonist here to get that converted over to Granada and Sunni. Because we're paying for the colony. So we might as well have the colonist actually progressing it. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. And then with the Diplo points, they'll be upset for a little while, but not for very long. So there are some colonists, there are some natives there. Not many. And I don't think we need to pay full wages. The other thing, 7 years. It takes 7 years. War exhaustion will tick down naturally. We're going to eliminate some of our expenses there. And I think we do want to bring down this inflation. Okay, France, come on. Be our ally. Should be able to kill these guys just fine. Castile is attacking Navarre. And I doubt France is going to protect them. Oh, they did. Wow, crazy. Wouldn't protect us. Keep that there. Let's see if they have any debt. I'm still hoping for rebels. I don't know what the unrest is going to be like there. Ooh, Fulani Separatists. We're going to have to increase autonomy or something. Can't. So you gotta get that war exhaustion down. Okay. That's gonna help a bit. We might have to just suppress them down with using some military points. Make a Dhimmi like us more, but it would upset the ulama. Okay, we can make the ulama like us more by that. France, I wish you luck. If we paid that off, we'd instantly take out another loan. Let's gain 5 piety. Culture converting there. I don't blame them at all. And let's check to see how much cash Portugal has. We need to get rid of this mission. We're not going to be able to work on that. $43 ducats, not enough to make it worthwhile. Let's call this guy back. Make sure that we have royal marriages with all of our allies. And our hopeful ally. And our golden era is over. Yeah, well that's pretty appropriate, because our golden era clearly ended. We got 5 unrest here. Now, one thing that's probably saving Portugal is that they could add this to the trade company. Portuguese and Sunni. Let's gain piety. Okay, this doesn't seem to be progressing, so that's good. And we're almost done with that colony. This is discouraging. How much debt did we actually accumulate? 740. It's quite a lot. If we're getting gold shipments, then we could pay that off. But without gold shipments coming in from the New World, I'm not sure if we can pay that off. Especially because France is clearly weak. Rival our rivals Ethiopia? Sure. There's Malia's over. Tunis? Yeah, let's bump up that trust. Make them more likely. Honor calls to arms. Could we get them as an ally now? No. 5 more years. It's unfortunate because we have 12 favors with them. They're slowly slipping away. Ottomans have rebel problems. So troops are off in Muscovy. It's a nice big Persia so far. Not even done yet. Okay, we can get abilities. Let's go for institution spread. Four more years. Okay, so that finished. And now we can pull these troops up here. And stop paying our army to try getting a little bit more cash. Now we don't have to pay for any colonies. Do still have corruption. We're slowly bringing that back down. And we really do need a larger army. We also need a navy to get these troops home. So let's make sure that we get a ship. On France. Well, at least France has larger army than Castile, but they're still Aragon to end with. Now, France, don't you wish that you had joined our war and helped check Castilian power? Bet you do. Let's check our time, by the way. 33 minutes. I'm going to stop here.